So this company right here went from under 1,000 monthly website visitors to over 12,000 in just 90 days using AI. But here's the thing. They didn't use ChatGPT or Gemini to do this. They used a brand new tool that is specifically optimized to generate the best SEO and GEO content for you to increase your monthly traffic. All right, so the tool I'm showing you today is called Rank Pilot, and this is not just another AI writing tool. This is a complete SEO automation system. What it does is it analyzes your entire website, studies your niche, researches your competitors, finds the exact keywords to target for your audience, and it writes fully optimized articles that you can then publish directly to your website. Now, they have graciously agreed to sponsor this video, so if you want to follow along with me as I walk you through this step by step, make sure to click that first link down below in the description to get signed up. So let me show you how this works, and this actually isn't going to take very long because the entire setup process is very simple and fast. There are 3 main steps. First, you need to let Rank Pilot actually analyze your website. To do that, once you are logged into your account, click on the top left here where it says add your first website. Then you want to go ahead and paste in your website domain. Then go ahead and select the country and the language and go ahead and click on run scan. So what's happening now is Rank Pilot's AI is actually scanning my entire website to understand what to do, who my target audience is, and what my niche is all about. But it doesn't just stop there. It's also going to analyze my competitors to see what they're ranking for, and it's going to find some hidden keyword opportunities that my competitors haven't even discovered yet. Okay, now once Rank Pilot analyzes your business, it will then create for you this beautiful organized keyword list, and it automatically organizes this list into 3 different categories. So first right here, we have our quick wins. These are low difficulty, high volume keywords that you can literally rank for in days. Underneath that, you have your long tail. These are those hyper-specific phrases that your target audience is typing into Google right now. And finally, down here, we have the moonshots. These are the big commercial intent keywords that can potentially 10x your traffic. And for each keyword, you can see the real-time search volume, the difficulty score, the user intent behind it, and your exact ranking potential. So you know exactly which keywords to target. Now, before I show you how Rank Pilot can actually generate content for you, if you're enjoying this video so far, just do me a quick favor, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. It really helps out my channel tremendously and shows me that you want more content just like this. The third step is where the magic happens. Once you have all your keywords and you pick the ones that you want to target, you can simply click on any of them. And then on the top right here, click on Generate Articles. And Rank Pilot will get to work writing a complete, fully optimized article for you in just a few minutes. And these aren't just generic AI articles. Rank Pilot is actually creating human quality content that's specifically structured to outrank your competitors. And it knows it's able to do that because it has analyzed your competitors. That's going to include things like proper heading hierarchy, strategic keyword placement, and even citations to make your content more authoritative. So we can see the article is now ready. I'll go ahead and click on it to open it up. Here's the article right here in the middle. On the right here, we have an SEO score. You can see it's SEO optimized and AI detection safe. You can see that it pulled from 5 different authoritative sources, and it addresses these key pain points for consumers. So let me go ahead and give this a quick read. And I gotta say that this is an excellent, excellent article. So this actually goes in depth talking about the real cost of dropshipping on eBay. And specifically, it goes into how much it costs to sell on eBay and the fees involved. This is actually pretty complex because the fees change and it can be really confusing for a lot of people. And this gives a really excellent breakdown of it. I am super impressed that I was able to understand that concept and write it into an article in a way that's really easy to understand. So this is a fantastic article. Now, once you have an article that you're satisfied with, there's a few different ways you can use this. So first, you can click on export on the top right here and use this however you want. Or if you click on publish right here, you'll be able to publish it directly to WordPress or Shopify with a built-in integration, making it super easy to post blog articles to your website. And now all you have to do is repeat the process. So you don't have to scan your website again, although you can add multiple domains in here. Instead, you just come over to your keywords. You'll see your list here that we generated before. and you choose which ones you want to create articles for. And you can actually do this in bulk. So this time I'm going to select a few of them. And then I'll go ahead and click on the top right here where it says generate for articles, and Rank Pilot will begin working on those articles for me. I can go off and run other parts of my business. I can go for a run, whatever I want to do, because Rank Pilot is going to be generating these for me in the background. Now, let me address a common concern that I know a lot of you are going to have, because I had this concern as well. Google does not penalize AI generated content. What Google cares about is quality and helpfulness. They don't care how the content was actually created. And Rank Pilot's articles are deeply researched, they're fact-checked, they provide genuine value to readers, and they follow Google's guidelines. So these articles that Rank Pilot is making for you, they're just as good as human written content because they're actually helpful. And finally, let's talk about the pricing. Rank Pilot starts at just $20 a month to try it out and see if it's a good fit for you, and then you can upgrade to whichever plan that you want. And you can always switch to annual to save a little bit of money. This is, of course, a lot cheaper than hiring an SEO agency or a content writer for your business. So there you have it. That's Rank Pilot, an AI agent that completely automates your SEO strategy from keyword research to content creation. If you're tired of manually creating content or paying thousands for an SEO agency, this is definitely worth checking out. So to try it out for yourself, make sure to click that first link down below in the description to access Rank Pilot. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.